Hi, Emilio from Bitskout. In this video I wanted to show you how using Microsoft Power Automate you can first automatically detect the document type you have received via email and two, extract automatically data from this document. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna send ourselves an email with an invoice and bill of lading. And then we're gonna detect automatically what is an invoice and what is a bill of lading and write data into different tables inside one Excel. But of course, because you have detected this, you can write them into different tools. Okay, so let's create our flow. It will be automated cloud flow. Let's call it detect doc type. And then the first trigger is, of course, Outlook, because that's where we receive the email. And we need, when email arrives, this one. Okay, now the next step is to get an attachment, because we will be analyzing attachments. So this is what we need. Okay, so now we have an attachment. We need to choose the message ID and then attachment ID here. And as you can see, Microsoft Power Automate automatically converted this into cycle, meaning that we're going to check each attachment. And then the next action is to create the control. And in this control, we're going to use a condition. And the condition will be based on Bitskout analysis of the document type. And for that, we have a special item called detect document type. And here we will use logistics. And here we need to choose the file. The file we will pass directly, so that you need to type string, open brackets, and inside the brackets put the thing called content bytes. This will allow you to analyze file without leaving Microsoft. Okay, and let's continue with our condition. So the next step is Bitskout detects the document type. Now in this case we will choose if the document type contains the word lading. Okay, then that's it, that's a yes. And the next step is to use Bitskout to extract data from bill of lading. Here we have a direct action to do that. And same thing, we need to choose the file, same thing, string, and adding content bytes here. Okay, and if no, then it's an invoice, or it's another control which detects if it's an invoice or certificate of origin. Okay, in my case it's an invoice. So let me add again Bitskout that will extract data directly from invoices, and same thing adding here, same thing adding here an expression and choosing content bytes. Okay, so now we're done. So let's add, and next step is let's write it to Excel. Here we need to add a row to a table. So let's select our Excel file very quickly. Okay, table 2, and just let's map some columns. Doesn't matter. Okay, and that's it. So here we are, we have created our flow. Let's save it. Okay, and let's run a test. We're gonna test manually. Okay, and now I need to send them. Okay, here's the email, so the flow will be running. Okay, so here is the result. Well, it's actually detected only one file, only invoice, because in the test scenario it is analyzing on just the first item. But let's have a look at this. So we have a detect item. The document type was detected invoice, so it didn't go here to bill of lading, it went to invoice because the expression result was false. and we got our invoice data here. Alright, so this is how it runs. For the testing, it's only one file that is checked because it's a test, but once you put it into work, it will extract data, detect the document type, and write it directly into the folder. Okay, so let me run it once again. Okay. Once I receive the email, so I have the email, this flow will run automatically. Okay, as you can see, it's running. So this time it will create an invoice and the bill of lading data. Okay, so here is our data from our bill of lading. And here is our data from the invoice. The invoice automatically detected. Let's see the flow. It went correctly. Let's have a look at it. Detected document type. Okay, it was invoice, the first step, and then the next one, it was bill of lading. Alright? So this is how you can set up an automated document detection in Microsoft Power Automate.